What is good, people? It is your boy, Chaos Savagery, in the building, man. And I'm back like I never left. Today we're here with another reaction vid. We watching the world's deadliest. I wish I could talk. The world's deadliest monster lizards. I'm not gonna waste time. Let's just get into it.
Meet Australia's largest and toughest lizard.
My bad. Off rip. You know it's gonna be a fire documentary vid when you got that Australian man telling us what's going on. We love it. We love it.
Weighing in at around 33 pounds and measuring over 9 feet long, the perentie is the lizard king.
Okay.
A formidable apex predator that few animals dare to tangle with.
What the hell is that?
This large male is a
Why ain't Crip walking
notorious
like that?
desert stalker. And he's hungry.
I bet.
He's using his highly tuned senses to forage in the
Out of
grass.
breath. Goddamn. Why he walking like a whole villain?
His eyes are shaded from the sun and sensitive to the slightest of movements.
That tongue, what that mouth do?
Licking the air with his tongue, he tastes the faint chemical trace of prey.
That's pretty sick. You can actually taste the chemical trees.
Nothing much
Oh, I was about to eat
escapes
his ass.
his
You already
attention.
know. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Gotcha, bitch! Oh, look at that. Easy
Most
kill.
of the time, he makes do with small rodents.
Man, you're slow walking.
Out here in Australia's barren interior, potential meals are few and far
Tell me he eats
between.
birds too. There's no way.
So he's not above
Oh, it does.
scavenging.
Alright. Man, that look tasty, I ain't gonna lie. Well, let me get a sip. Oh,
But
you get
such
that
a
gulp?
big, active hunter sometimes needs a more substantial meal.
Well, we knew when the
A
music started pumping,
perentie
shit about
of
to get real.
his size will actively hunt wombats
Damn, you can eat that shit that big?
and even lone dingoes.
I thought I was a wolf. You can eat wolves?
Most reptiles wouldn't even dream of taking on a red kangaroo.
Okay.
But the
1v1,
perentie
run 'em.
isn't most reptiles.
Reptile versus kangaroo, run them.
He can do something other lizards can't.
What's that?
Perenties can run and breathe at
They
the
can run?
same time.
There's no way. It's been walking slow the whole time. Hope that's not what they call the run. Ugh. Imagine it staring into
He
your soul
has a
like that.
large breathing
Imagine waking up and it's just looking at you like hot ass breath of your face.
tube and strong neck muscles that act like bellows to keep him well oxygenated, even at high speed.
Well, high speed.
The perentie
Oh, hold
is
on!
one of the
They didn't put the
fastest
tracksuits
of
on.
all
Hold on.
reptiles.
Yeah, oh my god! The speed
He
on this motherfucker.
maintains speeds of around 25
Oh, no, I'm outta there if I haven't
miles
seen
an
that
hour
shit running
for
my way.
more than
There's no way.
half a mile,
Damn!
making him a
He put
very
the burners
efficient
on.
endurance
Yo,
hunter.
it's been walking slow the whole time. All of a sudden, started running. This kangaroo talking about.
Even so, a kangaroo is no easy target.
It's gonna 1v1 a kangaroo? I need to see this. It's about to eat his ass? About to eat
His
his ass
best
like a
chance
cheesecake.
is to launch
Yes,
a
sir.
surprise attack. He focuses on the weakest
Kangaroo
and
look
most
high as hell.
vulnerable within the mob.
Oh, it's got a cub too? Oh no, don't get that one. It's got a whole family.
This predator's festering mouth oozes more than drool.
Damn, that tongue though. Yeah.
It's recently been discovered that the bite of the perentie is venomous.
I was about to ask if they were venomous. That makes sense.
Anticoagulants
snake-like
contained
powers
within
and
the
they can
venom
put the burners on
induce a
them?
collapse
That's
in
illegal.
blood pressure, and dizziness soon subdues the victim. Selecting an unwary target, his approach is silent.
Alright.
But the desert
I like how they
community
move real
is
slow
always
before they
alert to
start running at your ass.
stalkers.
It's like they don't want to be heard. Ooh! Just like that, he's on the run. Hold on. Okay.
The chase is
Gaining
on.
speed. Hold on.
A contest of speed
Damn.
and agility.
Hold on. He on his ass. In the kangaroo dip. Damn, hear that? He fucking dip it on him. Oh, no, the kangaroo's
open
gotta be done
plain,
for.
the kangaroo would be much faster.
Uh-huh.
But while navigating
W
the low
cameraman
desert
right now.
scrub, it
Jesus
struggles
Christ.
to reach top speed.
My butthole's puckered. I would not be able to outrun that. There's
But
no way.
ultimately, the perentie is outclassed.
How's it? He's catching him midair? That'd be sick. Are they gonna show
There's
us?
little shame in being outrun by this iconic Australian
I wanna
sprinter.
see the kangaroo get fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. Come on!
But the perentie turns his attention to a very different challenge. He's crossed paths with the recently fed mulga snake.
Okay,
As one of the
mulga
most
snake.
venomous snakes on the planet, the mulga is a real threat to most reptiles.
Oh, yeah?
But the perentie stands his ground.
Okay, score up then, nigga.
The
Score up.
snake poses little threat to him. He's too big. And
they're
thanks
both
to
venomous.
eons of coevolution,
Does that mean they remove their own
perenties
venoms,
have
or how's that
also
work?
developed a resistance to snake venom. So it's the mulga snake that finds itself in peril.
Okay. It's game time, baby.
And the perentie
Okay.
doesn't hesitate.
Is he gonna eat the snake for dinner or not? Oh, hold on. Oh, got him! Yup. Damn, it just... Start swinging his ass around till it dies? Nah, that's sick. I wouldn't mess with this shit.
It's a sizable meal that will provide this unscrupulous
And
predator
them birds, but I...
with enough energy to stalk his next victim.
Victim.
Dragons have been the stuff of
Dragons?
legend
Wait, hold
for
on, how did we get
centuries
here?
upon centuries.
Okay.
But you might be amazed to know
Oh, it's a different
they're
type
real.
of reptiles.
Well, maybe not in the way we've been led to believe, but these monsters from Indonesia truly do justice to their name.
What is that?
The Komodo Dragon.
Komodo
10
Dragon.
feet long and 300 pounds of might and ferocity. Of the
Looks like an
monitor
uncircumcised
lizard
circumcised
family,
dick.
they're the
What the fuck
largest
is that?
remaining lizards on the planet. These guys were dubbed dragons around the time they were discovered
And
in
they
1910.
overweight as hell. Can it run?
Explorers
I don't
were
think that
told
shit
of
is
a
running.
dragon-like creature terrorizing the
Big-ass
Indonesian
alligator tail.
island of Komodo.
Jeez.
And well, they lived up to the hype.
They look like a dragon. Big shoulders, big stocky
They ain't got
neck,
no wings. They
long
ain't no dragon.
sleek head.
Stop.
They have that long, like kind of like vultures, long
Right, who the hell
slender
is
head so
Ryan?
that they can get inside of bodies, you know, eat the carrion, get the meat, rip it out. Really sharp claws, used
sure
for
you would get the
digging,
meat,
ripping
Ryan.
meat
You're
off
so
the bones.
sad, man.
Very long, powerful tail. They use that in combat. Also to get away
stop.
from predators. You know, they have extremely strong whipping power, and they're just
Well, that
very
tail,
stocky,
yeah, that
made
tail
for
whip, that
all
Pokemon
terrain
tail
battles.
whip, pop. That'll probably
All
end your
terrain
ass real
indeed.
quick.
They're built like jeeps, and they're
Jeeps?
brutal
What?
to tangle with.
It look nothing like a Jeep. What's the Harry to
As
talk
massive
about?
as these dragons are, they can take down even bigger animals when they've got an appetite. Deer, water buffalo,
Deer? That makes
and
sense.
even
Why
humans.
he do that? Oh,
They tend to hunt solo.
it kills
They've
people.
been
Wait,
known to team up
it can kill people. There ain't no way.
if a buffet-sized dinner is on the table.
They can run very fast in short bursts, up to 11, 12 miles an hour, you know, on a sprint, but they can't sustain that very long.
Okay.
So what they would do is usually they would kind of hide out, wait, you know, by a bush, by a tree. When
Oh, they
prey would
sneak
come
up on
through,
your ass.
they usually grab it low by the feet, you know, kind of drag it down.
Yep.
So prey like
They're
human?
fast.
Hold on, shut the fuck up. So you telling me prey like human? Like if it'll just hang in the bushes and just wait for one of the young little teeny walking around and catches his ass? Yo, there's no way.
They're stealthy, they're patient, and if they catch you, they're straight up nasty. For a long time, it was widely believed that Komodo
look at
dragons
that.
had a venomous
He's
bite that
eating
did the
side of his
damage.
lip.
But the grisly truth is, their victims die of blood loss. Now, how they find their prey? Well,
Man,
it
put
all
your nails.
begins with that long, forked tongue.
Okay.
As it flicks in and out of their mouths, the Komodo
Sense the
collects
pheromones
air
in the air,
and
too?
deposits it on the receptors of the roof of their mouths. That allows them to pick up the scent of prey from up to 5 miles away.
Okay.
A sophisticated tongue. And once they're ready to munch, they eat every last bite. And that includes hair, hooves, horns, and bone. Yeah, they waste nothing.
Oh, they clean the whole shit
They're
up.
very opportunistic, so whenever they do make a kill, they do find some food, they can eat up to 80% of their total body weight in one sitting, and then they may not be able to eat again for another week or two, depending on when they can get their next meal. So they basically stuff themselves as much as they can on everything they can, while they can, and then from there, they move on to the next meal.
For thousands of years, they've been dominating life on the islands of Indonesia.
I bet.
Run into one of these guys by mistake, and you'll find out firsthand why they're worthy of the name
That tail is
Dragon.
Jesus. Hold on, that's the end of that vid? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, my boys, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. Follow your boy on Instagram at Black Hercules. Feel free to DM me videos you want me to react to. Other than that, your boy's out of here. Yeah.